it's working a little bit. Let me check my, which hopefully it's alive. Victoria, the dog. Give me 1 second. I use this stupid pen. I hate it. Sorry guys, I don't know what the hell's wrong with that dog. Why is it blue? Ah, there it is. Okay guys, you hear Fuzzy? Oh, let me lower this crap. Let me fix my camera. Why is it blue? Ah, there it is. You hear Fuzzy? Oh, let me lower it. Now I'm backwards. Give me 1 second. Now I'm backwards. I don't know what's going on with him. And so it's like, whatever. Don't bug me. I'm actually working on my website. Let me see what you guys wrote. Hey guys, how are you? Happy Mondays. Yes, Monday Live with me. Sorry for my hair, it's a mess. I don't care. How's everybody doing? How's everybody weekend? You guys remember Wednesday dropping a new video. Oh, for the people who send me requests, I'm dropping my website soon. I'm working on it as we speak. That's why I'm working on the iPad and not here. Today you have this here. So maybe next week you guys get a full update about it, and I will get requests there. So you guys will request whatever you need to do. I will post videos and I will post pictures there. You guys will pick, and then it will download. If it's digital, download. If it's physical, I have to send it to you guys. How is everybody doing? Good afternoon, Daryl. How are you? Hi, Steven. I don't know what is going on. I think my daughter locked them out of my room and she's in my room. So I don't understand what's going on with that. Thank you, Luckett. Hi, Carlton. Thank you so much. Oh, I miss you guys too. Guys who just came right now, I am in my business, in my office. I will be, I don't know why it's open. I think the kids came in here. Sorry, guys. Teenagers. Last week I wasn't feeling good. I was not feeling 100%. I went to the doctor and I wasn't feeling good. That's why I posted a live on Monday. I think, was it Monday? No, it was Wednesday. I think. I'm not sure. But I will definitely post this week Wednesday and then Fridays. So make sure you guys are following me so you guys will know, and make sure you press the notification button so you guys know when I upload a new video, which is Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. So I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't post. I'll let you guys know. If you guys don't know, you could go check out my live, my last live, and it was awful. I feel so much better now. I'm working on the website. I'm right here working on the website. It's so hard because I have somebody that actually is doing my website and I want a specific way and they don't know how to do it. So she did something and then it's like horrible. Okay, so she did, how do I explain it to her? I customized the whole website and I told them that I wanted a specific thing. Okay, so like a subscription and a bunch of stuff that I have. First of all, the communication's the worst. I've never worked with somebody that has no communication at all. She was not my cup of tea, to tell you the truth. She does know what to do, but to tell you the truth, it's not great. So I already have the colors that I want and everything that I want. I just need to post for certain things and it's not working the way she tells me, and I cannot wait because I need to drop this website by, I want to say, the beginning of September to like the maybe around this 15 or 16, around that time I will probably drop my website for sure. I have a bunch of stuff that I have to do. I have merch like crazy and I have been working on a lot of things. It's just little by little, but I need this website to be 100% so I will be able to, you know. So now I have to see and design myself. So you guys will know about it next week. Probably if I finish it this week myself and I love it, I will definitely, what is that? Oh, that's mine. I will definitely post it on September the 1st. So cross your fingers that I will get to do that. For the people that are asking me. Hello everyone. Yes, it's crazy. I'm fine, Steven. Thank you so much. As a family, they're good. They're a pain in the butt, but they're good. No, I am actually barefoot. Barefoot. Hey yo, hello. It has been a while since I watched your live. Really? Welcome back. Hey yo. How are you? Smitty, hi. How are you? I know you're probably working. You're so sweet. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. How are you? Did this same person do your logo? Okay. No. I did my own logo. I designed my own stuff. I tell them what to do, and she did the website, technically. Okay, but now that I think about it, I could just gone and made my own website the way I wanted to, but I didn't know that. But it's okay. This is a learning experience. So if I'm gonna do another website or somebody needs, I could help that person. So very good. I designed my own logo. I did it myself. I took my iPad and my stylus and I did it myself. Why, you like it? Eli's. Where? Tell me the address. Yes, Steven. Yep. Yes. Did you see me there? I was the assistant manager in Domino's. Before I worked for the post office, I used to work for Domino's. Did you see me? I did. I quit because I quit there, and then I started working as an manager in like a trucking company / bakery. I used to run the whole thing. Like the girl and the family that were there, they were super busy. The father was traveling all over the world, and the daughter was going to school. So I had to deal with everything, like everything about it. I even had to fire 2 people because they were stealing, and somebody, I had to try every meal that came out of that kitchen before, because one time I went over there and somebody, I guess, you know, if you're a chef, okay, and she was a chef, you have to try your food, okay? You have to try it, because you're not gonna bring, and I would look like stupid, because when something happened, I had to deal with everything. So I got there in the morning, and someone said, you have to try the food. And I'm like, I didn't try it before, but now after that, I'm like, why? I never have food. And I'm like, I'm not gonna have breakfast now. And I was there like, I think was 7:30 or 7 o'clock. And I'm like, she's like, you have to try the food, the delivery guys and the delivery girl. I said, okay, so bring me some to my office. So they brought me a piece of lasagna, which is the most popular thing there. It was a pizzeria, but it was like a really good pizzeria. I had really, really, really good. So they brought a piece of lasagna. Usually I don't eat breakfast, but I used to have like a drink or a smoothie or a naked juice, whatever. This lady put sugar all over. We're talking about, she had 12 buckets of sauce for the lasagnas, and then she had like, I think she did like 10 lasagnas, and everything on the menu, the rice, the beef, everything had sugar. So I had to, they brought me everything in there, like a little bit, and I had to try it. Everything had sugar. And I asked her if, you know, like, did you try your food? And she said, no, I don't try my food. I'm like, I'm sorry, but you're the chef. You're not gonna bring food outside without knowing how it tastes, if it's bland, if it has no flavor. She's like, I don't try the food. I said, okay, so now you're gonna try the food. So she sat in my office and she tried the food. And I said to her, how does it taste like? She's like, oh, it's sweet. I'm like, you put that in my pizzeria, everybody's complaining we have to shut down for an hour because you have to cook. So I had to call my boss and I'm like, listen, this is happening and I can't let her be like that. You know, she doesn't try the food, she doesn't do this. So he sent me another chef and I had to fire her. Also, I had to fire some lady because she was talking to my providers and taking from the taxes code that we have, because usually when you have a restaurant or anything and a job, not a job, business, you have a code of tax, and then those tax you pay at the end of the year, but you still have to pay. She was getting food, drinks from the guy, and the guy came to me and said, I'm gonna ask you something. And I was like, what? She's like, this lady's coming here and telling me that, you know, she wants to buy juice and everything, and I want to know if it's okay because we've been doing it for a while. So I called the lady and like got her in my office and I said, you think it's alright for you to steal from the company? She said, I'm not stealing. I said, yes you are, because you're buying products with the code that my bosses have, with my, you know, and that's gonna be my ass. So she was like, oh, you know, I didn't know. I'm like, you've been doing it for a while. I've been here for, I think it was there for 3 months. I had to, the girl that was there, she didn't know anything. I had to completely start from scratch. I had to get rid of things. They were wasting $40,000 a month. No, I mean, every 2 weeks. That's a lot of money. So I had to learn, I had to do a budgeting system. You cannot, they had soda machines, they had 10, okay? They have every single drink in the world. They had everything there. I had to cut down that like in 3. The chips, they had like 40 types of chips. I had to cut it down because they overspend money and they were like losing money. So I had to like teach them to do all this budgeting. And when I left, they were like, we'll pay you like $40, stay. But I was like, that's when I decided to work for the post office, because I applied one time and I'm like, I'm not gonna get it. And I did it because my husband was like, you have to apply, you're gonna get it. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna get it. So I applied one time, and after 2 months I got called, and then after that, a month later, I was hired. It was so quick. So I told her like, listen, I have to leave, you know, and I was like, I'll give you 2 weeks. I'll teach you how to run the business, or bring me somebody so I could run the business, so I could teach them before I leave, because I had all the passwords, I had her bank accounts, I had all the information, because she didn't know anything. So I had to teach her 2 weeks, and then she's like, I'll pay you $40 an hour if you stay. But I'm like, yeah, but you're not gonna give me medical, you're not gonna give me none of that. So that's I started working for the post office. Do I watch football? I'm not a football gal, or I'm not a soccer, or I'm not a sport. I'm not into sport. I'm into workout, okay? I'm obsessed. Now I have this thing that I wake up at 6:30 a.m. and I work out to, I think, 7:30, almost 8 o'clock, 8:30. That's my thing right now. So in the night, I'm like crush. And it's really good. It helps me a lot. And if I cannot get up, I'll shower and I still will work out, because I need to get it in. I need to get that exercise in, because your body is not going to be young forever, or your body is not going to be like this fit, you know. And I want to be like, I want to be more fit now than I was before. We are doing so well. Steven, tú sabes que yo no muestro los pies hoy. Los pies son el viernes. Ryan, do you watch from? No. Elias, it sounds like your job was crazy and very busy. It was very busy. I worked for the post office, I think, for about 3-4 years. I don't remember that well. And I moved to Texas. But I think moving to Texas was the best thing I have done. I have my own business. I am a stay-home mom. I just live like this life, this amazing life. I have a big house, I have a pool, I have my own gym. I just feel like free. Like I don't have to deal with like nobody telling me, oh, do this, do that, because I always had an attitude at work. And I was very, very mean. But I used to work my ass off, that's true. You were lucky to work at Domino's so you could eat pizza every day. No, no. I used to have veggie pasta. It was so good. Alfredo veggie pasta. It was amazing. But you know what, guys? I worked in Domino's and I know how things work. When you guys, okay, football Sunday, do not buy pizza online. You physically go over there and you buy it, because if you buy the pizza online and you want to deliver, it will be stale, dry, because it would take hours. I worked football season and I worked from, I think it was like 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. It was crazy. We actually worked that day very late, but it was insane. So do not, never, ever call Domino's. Oh, no, you go physically there. If you're close, you can just drive it. Delivery drivers in Sundays is like, listen, the pizzas are there. We usually, for Sundays, we have like, I think 30 people. I was the assistant manager, so I was helping them, and I used to make pizza. And I had to run the front because some people couldn't deal with the customers. They were screaming, they were fighting. It's the worst. But if you're gonna buy pizza, you physically go over there. You don't want those stale pizza, especially because the price right now are horrific. And to tell you the truth, I don't make pizza. I actually make my dough. I actually buy dough and make my pizza at home. Or I buy the flatbread. I don't need to stress myself. I just make it at home. I know how to make everything in there. I like boxing, yes. Canelo, I'm all in. I think when is he gonna fight? No, my husband was telling me that he was gonna fight around September the 20 something. Yes, I like boxing. I didn't like boxing before, but my husband is like fanatic. So I've been with him for 20 years, so he got me into boxing, and I'm all Canelo. I'm team Canelo. I used to have OnlyFans. I don't have it anymore, but I'm gonna have my website, and it's the same thing in there. When I drop my website, I think next week probably it'll be done probably this week, but next week I will definitely give you guys the info on Monday when I do the live and tell you guys how it is. Hopefully it's done, because this week I'm gonna bust my ass and work on that, but I still have to post a video Wednesday. It's gonna be a short video because YouTube is just annoying right now, so I'm gonna make it like a 15 to 17, and then Friday I will post a video too. So hopefully all this week and this is why I'm working early, because now I'm getting orders and orders, so I need to like not work out. I need to work out so I could feel better, and then I have the whole day, so it's good to wake up early. You didn't understand what, Steven? Yep, I gotta keep myself healthy, of course. September 30. Oh, that's my daughter's birthday. Oh my god, I'm dying. And I have a movie theater at home, and it's 120. Oh, humongous. I am definitely gonna watch that fight. So I really don't need to go anywhere because I have everything at home. He's fighting Charlo. Canelo will beat. Hell yeah. Big time. I'm a big time fan of him. Do you guys know what Canelo in Spanish mean? I didn't understand what you said when you were speaking Spanish to me. I forgot what did I say. Oh, I said I don't show my feet on the live. I speak to you guys. I communicate with you guys. And on Friday, you guys will see my souls. Happy birthday? When is my birthday? Yes, cinnamon. That's right, I like it. Because he's a ginger, right? Happy birthday? Guys, when is my birthday? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna start doing auctions while I'm in live. A lot of people have been asking me for so much things. So I'm gonna do auction and see who gets it. Oh, my daughter, yes, September 30th. She's gonna be 16. Yep. Yes, guys. Video, I'm gonna upload, okay. I'm not gonna explain everything to you guys because I have to re-explain to you guys when I actually drop my website. I will definitely have requests. I will definitely have videos there to upload. I will definitely have things to purchase. Everything that you guys been asking me so much, I will have it there. I'm not gonna be live on Friday, guys. I will post a video. Remember, I told you I will do live Mondays because I have so much things to do Mondays. And then I have an ASMR on Wednesday, and I'm gonna do Fridays. It's gonna be a soul video. Everybody gets some. Everybody gets a piece of me because I have a lot of requests that you guys are asking me. So in the website, you could purchase an item. You could make requests. There is videos there. You could purchase pictures. There's, you know, and everything will be watermark. Live is only Mondays. Usually eating videos, ripping videos, because I know a lot of people want that, and I'm trying to do more of that. I know I have a lot of people that come for that, so. Okay, I have not found a lady to do my toes, so I will do my toes myself on Saturday because I just can't. Okay, I just can't. I told you, the lady that did my toes, she broke my nail. I don't understand. Your nails are strong. My nails are very strong because they're healthy. I actually maintain my feet all the time. And for me to go one day, and I was going to a lady for many years, and my nails were perfect. And I'm telling you, most of the people, right, that have long nails or have like perfect nails, those are extensions. Those are not real nails. My nails are real. I take care of them. I put vitamins on it. I put cream. I put as much in because I like my feet, and not to show. I just always like, I moisturize from head to toe. So I also do my toes, and I do my toes. I do my own nails. I have everything here for it. But I do like when they go and I do different type. Like they say, when I do a different design that I can't do it, I do go and I make sure that oh, okay, got it. Sorry guys, I got like emails and texts. So I don't know what color, but I'm gonna ask you guys, what color should I put this week? I have every color that you could think of. I have all of them, okay? I'm doing a video of doing my toes, maybe. Yes, and the washing video will be on my website and it will be available to purchase. And if you guys, when you guys subscribe to my website, to my website, you will get once a week you will get a picture or a video. Gray. Oh, that sounds nice. Light gray or dark gray? Why gray? Usually when I'm working 100%, like I have clothes, I actually, when I used to work for the post office, I used to have 3 months that I didn't put any nail polish because my toes were always on freaking shoes and I was working like, what, 8-10 hours or something. And I was like, I need to, So I usually take a break from nail polish because nail polish does ruin your nails. It's a chemical that goes to your nails. And like I always say, your feet cannot smell. Your feet cannot, it cannot. That's like not sanitary. I don't have a scent. I don't know. Somebody purchased my socks. Did I have a scent? I don't know. I don't know if I don't smell myself and I don't have a scent. I don't have to wear deodorant for 3 days and I do not smell. I still smell like soap. Why? Because I don't sweat and I don't have scent. Yes, I work out and I sweat, but I don't really sweat. Actually, I started sweating a little bit now because I work out so much and I guess, I don't know, your pores open or something like that. But I don't really have a scent. It's weird. Some people have like this strong scent, but I don't have a strong scent. I always smell like, I don't even have to put anything out. I smell like soap all day long. And like, I'm telling you, if I don't have to put deodorant, I don't put it because I don't have any scent. A lot of people think like I'm lying, but I'm telling you, it's true. Hi, Rye. Hi, how are you? Why am I sweating though? Because, what do you mean? Because I work out. I don't know. I'm diabetic. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. When my sugar rises, I know because I start sweating. I feel it. And I feel like my head is about to explode. I feel that. I don't know if people are diabetic. And when my sugar is low, I feel nauseous. I will know that it's low. Yes, because a lot of people telling me, I get this message all the time in my email, all the time in email. Do you have a scent? No, I don't have a scent. I smell like me. I don't have any scent. My husband's, I don't know. I asked him. He's like, you smell like you, but I don't have like, like a smelly smell. Some people have like a strong smell. I don't know. He says I smell delicious, but I guess because he's, he's been with me for so many years and he's my husband. Yes, I have royal blue. I smell like I just showered. Even my mom is like, tell my sisters like, she doesn't really have no scent. She's so weird. My sisters, they have a strong odor. Not bad. They just have a scent to them. But I don't smell like anything. Even when I sweat and I'm like, work out for 1 hour 45 to 2 hours and I sweat. You guys see my TikToks. If you haven't, go follow me on Flaka. And if you see my Instagram, if you don't, follow me too. I post videos there of me sweating. And I sweat like a man. I don't know how men sweat, but I know. I sweat so much that I drench the floor. So I have to clean the floor after I work out because it's awful. But I do not have scent. Yes, he does. I have royal blue and no. Oh, you want, that's a request? Okay, so you could wait and do the request. A lot of people want to see my nails. It's just nice, clean nails. I sweat a lot. I always say I sweat like a pig, but pigs don't sweat, okay guys? Pigs do not sweat. My dog sweats. I think because he is from New York and it's so hot. It's like 115 or 1 whatever. He goes outside and I could smell his sweat. I know I usually say the pup, but my dog's, he really, really sweats. And I sweat like horrible. Like say if I start working out 30 minutes later, I'm drenched. Like, you know, if I throw water like that and like that, that's how I sweat. I sweat horrible. But I like to feel like that because it gets all the toxins out of your body. You know, I drink a lot of medication and I try to, you know, be as clean as possible. Like a man. How would you know pigs don't sweat? It's scientifically proven. Google it. Pigs do not sweat. My daughter, her goal is to become a vet, and she's like obsessed with all that, and she knows a lot of things. She was like 2. Right now she's 16. She's like, I want to become a vet. You know, that's, and I'm so proud of her because some people don't know. They're like, they're about to go to college and like, I don't know what I want. She wants to become a vet. Nerd? Who's a nerd? Hi! How are you? How are you? You've been lost. Writer. Me? I'm not a nerd. Why? Why would I be a nerd? Listen, nerds right now are ruling the world. So I'll be a nerd. To tell you the truth, I am not a nerd. I am like street smart because when I was in school, I think I had like a disability or something because I sucked at math. I love science always. I love social studies or global. I love English and I like, you know, dance. I used to have dance. I was a ballerina and I used to do dance too. And I was not a nerd. Okay, I had really good grades, but my grade in math was like awful. So I'm not a nerd. I think as I have gotten older, maybe I have become, but you know, before I was like, oh my god, let me go buy some clothes for me or shoes or, you know, or I like pajamas and socks. That's my obsession. You buy me pajamas and socks, and I'm like, die. Right now I'm like, oh my god, I want to get that new, and this is like 30s, okay? I want to get the new, you know, like vacuum cleaner, or I want to get the new what is it, blender, or the new like that's crazy that you came from, oh, I want to go to the mall and buy stuff for me. I used to work when I was 14, so I used to have a lot of clothes and shoes, and I didn't really think about it like that, but now I'm like obsessed with like stuff for the house, stuff for my business, stuff for the kids, you know, like I made my house like a vacation house, because if I need to go to the movie theaters, I have a movie theater at home. If I need to go to the gym, I have a gym. If I want to go to the pool, I have a pool. You know, I have what I wanted to, and my husband spoils me so. I cannot fool you. Which one? Is it the one? Where's the one that I want? I want a mixer too. Oh, if I want to go to the bar, guys, I have a full bar, like full bar. Like I have bottles. If I want wine, I have a winery too. So eventually I'm gonna, you guys seen my house in New York. And yes, that house is mine still. We designed, my husband and I would design the house from bottom. Okay, we got in there, we destroyed everything because the house was old, and we designed it from scratch. So everything in the house we designed together, and I think I'm gonna do the same thing here because I want to fix the kitchen. I want to put a winery under the stairs that is glass. I want to do that so bad. So I am definitely gonna do it, but I'm gonna wait for my husband to come to Texas so we could do it. Do I entertain guests? What does that mean? Okay, to tell you the truth, guys, I'm not a social person. I'm very antisocial. So what does that you're using a foot file when you do your nails? A foot file? I have a bunch of files, but I don't know what that means. I'm very antisocial. It doesn't seem like it because I'm talking to you guys, but very. If I go, let's say if I go to the DMV, right? And I go get my license. They take pictures there, right? I freak out. I have like an anxiety attack when they're taking pictures because I'm thinking like, this person's looking at me, or do I look weird? Like stuff like that. I am very antisocial. If I have to get up, when I was in school and I didn't know what to, like, I tell the teacher, oh, I want to go to the restroom, or I don't understand. I wouldn't say it. I would just wait. I wouldn't talk. So it was very weird. For sure. And my husband is like that too, but in a way he's not. So it's crazy. Well, I know him since I was like 9 years old. So I know him for a long time, and we always been friends. And and then we started going out, and it's like 20 years later. That's right. We're still here. I think introvert is good. A lot of people think that is something wrong. It's not something wrong. It's just something you are. So if you're not a social person, it's not a big deal. There's always somebody that is for you. And usually it's the opposite. So trust me, guys. Yes. I have, it's automatic. I use it, and my feet, oh my god, it's like a dream, because like you guys know that I love to walk barefoot. And it's not like I always been like that. My mom used to step on my toes when I was little because she used to hate it. And people that walk in their barefoot all the time, your feet get dry. And sometimes I even go outside, like they left like a package, or I go get the mail and I'm barefoot, and that dries your feet. So of course I file my feet all the time. I don't get them that much because I guess my feet are like good, but I do like it. I do like the feeling. It's nice. So yes, the answer is yes. Yes, I'm always barefoot. Always. Even my house, nobody comes in. If they're gonna come with shoes, they gotta put those little things. I actually have to purchase them, but they have to put those little microfiber shoes because I don't want nobody to bring their dirt inside. Is anybody working right now? I would like to know. Actually, I have. You guys, my website is gonna be amazing. I have so much to do though. What's hot now? No, that's not that. Right, I've been working on my website and I'm also been doing orders. I have a bunch of shirts that I have to do. I have a bunch of tumblers. I have some new things that I have to design. I'm dropping soon the Halloween. I'm gonna drop it when the website drops the Halloween new designs, and then I'm also working on the Christmas design, so I have a lot to do. And I know my husband is coming like with 20 orders, so I have to do those orders. So he has to send them to me. I just have to do them. I have everything, and then also order more things that I need. I know you've been off for an hour almost. Oh, it's 10:10 in England. That's nice. Yes, I know. I'm so excited. I've been working on this website, to tell you the truth, for like a month. I got this person that, I don't know, I think it's bullshit, the 5-star shit, because I go everything about rating. And she does an amazing, job, but she does not communicate, and I cannot deal with no communication. If I need something, I need to speak to you. I cannot wait. And she tells me she works Monday to Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, she doesn't work. I don't know. I never knew that was the weekend. I thought weekend was Saturday and Sunday. But then it's hard to get communication with her, because as I say, if I give her like, oh, I don't like this, can you put this? She will not answer me until the night at 3 a.m. I don't know where she is. Maybe she is over there like in England or something, because every time I receive a message at 3 a.m. So 3 a.m. in England is what? Matthew. Best triple digits here in Texas. For the longest, it's been pretty hot. Yep. Here lately, there is no cap, real talk. Yep, it is awful. It is super hot, Ryder. You are absolutely right. Even my pool, I have a thermometer in my pool, and I have a waterfall, and the water is cold, because even my pool feels like 95, 96. It's hot. So the waterfall that I have running, it's a different water system, so it goes inside and it cools it a little bit. My hot tub feels like a full hot tub, because I don't have the heating, because I have to buy it. But now that is like this, I'm like, I don't need it. I just use it as a ice bucket or something, because I cannot deal. It's so hot. If you like my glasses, these are my old ones. I actually have new ones, and they're black. Thanks. What time is in Texas? It is 4:13. It's a 1 hour less in New York. No, more. So it's, right now it's 4:14. Over there in New York is 5:14. Having Fort Worth where I live, man, it's been like dry outside. Oh my God, it's so true. Do you guys get is it hurricane? No, tornadoes? Because when I was in New York, that I was a month over there because I needed to be there. I had a tornado around here, and it dropped my baby tree, so I had to pay somebody to cut it, because I could see it through my camera. And the guy that does our lawn, he's like, oh my God, told my husband, your tree fell. And I'm like, what? So there was a it's rare tornadoes here. That's what I heard. But there was a tornado and it fell. And it was a baby tree, but the baby tree hit from where it was, which is on the side of the fence, to the other side. So it was a long, big baby tree. 8 a.m. Oh, okay. So that's why every time 8 a.m. she texts me. So maybe she's over there. Yep, you are absolutely right. Have you tried? Right. Have you tried fewer? They provide tons of different services, including building a website. Listen, because I'm a small business owner, right? I like to help other businesses too, okay? So I went to Etsy because I purchased things there that I like. Say a background or something, if I cannot get it, or one design, but I'm really don't purchase anything. I design my own stuff. And I saw she had really good reviews, amazing reviews. But she is amazing at what she does, I'm not gonna lie, but her communication skills are not great. And I think to run a business, you need to have communication skills. I cannot say anything else. And then you work Monday to Thursday, but then you don't get to answer me. If I text you 10 a.m. in the morning, you answer me at 3 a.m. And if it's Thursday, she won't answer me until like Monday. And then she says, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't work on the weekends. You don't work at all. Flaka, don't go chasing waterfalls. I can't. Guys, my hair has gotten long. This is my hair. Remember, guys, when I started, if you guys remember, when I started the YouTube channel, I had blue hair, no, purple hair, and I had a side shave. You remember? And this is my real hair. Like, this is no dye, no nothing. I don't have gray hair because my families don't have gray hair. I have like maybe one or two. But maybe when I start getting like really lot of gray hair, maybe I'll dye my hair. But dyeing your hair is so unhealthy. Everything, even if you do it in your hair, it still goes in your hair and your head pores. And I think it feels like in your body. And all these chemicals are so bad for you. What's your favorite vacation place? Oh my God. My favorite vacation place, and I've been there three times, is Jamaica. Montego Bay. Oh my God, it's amazing. I was there. I went with my husband one time that I left, the first time that I left the kids with their grandparents. I usually don't leave them because I'm like that bear mama that wants to have them like in my chest. But they have disabilities, and the therapist that we went is like, you need a break. You've been with them for over 6 years. You guys need a break. And it's very overwhelming. It doesn't seem like it, but it is. It's very overwhelming, depressing, all that stuff. So we went to Jamaica, and my husband booked a flight, and I was so excited to go. And then they upgraded us to 5-star. I went to the RBR stars. Oh my God, those hotels are amazing. It is top notch. So I have not gone from 4 star. I always go to 5 stars. And I also have this thing, it's called Exclusive Travelers Club. Amazing. It's like fancy crap. I've been with them for 10 years. I don't know what it is. It's not a timeshare. People think it's not a timeshare. It's just this thing that you have, and then you can pass it generation to generation. But it's not a timeshare. It sounds like it, but it's not. But Jamaica, I will definitely go again. It is insane. In New York, I never been. When? What year? Like 2 minutes away from Fort Worth. Who lives? Is it like farm over there, or is just like buildings and cities? Because I know Katy, I was gonna buy a huge house in Katy. I mean, huge. But the house was like, okay, this is the house, and all around the house was nothing. It was just trees. And I am fearful of animals and snakes. Well, especially snakes. I cannot deal with snakes. Oh my god. I think about it and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I have like this phobia, and guys, I'm not kidding. If I see a snake in the floor, I have phobia because it looks like a snake. If I see a worm, I'm walking with my husband and I see a worm, I have like this panic. It's awful. So no. And in my pool, I have gotten 2 baby snakes. I bring my wild child. She picks it up and she takes it out, and I'm like, I can't. It's like, I think about it and I get like nauseous. There's a hurricane coming here this week. When is it coming? Let me know. I'm freaking out. Guys, you know I have a big living room, so I could see, I have a big living room and I have like a bunch of windows, and I could see the trees going like this. That gives me like the heebie-jeebies. I'm like, I cannot deal. This is so scary. And I have pine needles, which is those pine trees. I have like 3 right in front of my office, and then the other side I don't have that much. In the back I don't have trees because the trees that I have, they're small, so they're fine. But when is it coming? I'm so scared. Definitely remember that side shave. Oh my god, yes, that was like, okay, so there's a backstory to the side shave. The reason I got my side shave is because my daughter was going through a lot of depression, and you know, she thought she was ugly, and she was just like, oh mom, you're so pretty, you know, you have long hair, you know, you look like this. So I told my husband, and I told her, like, you're beautiful no matter what they say. These people are just mean and whatever, because there's a lot of bullies. Oh my god, there's a lot of bullies. And she is very strong, but then she also is very weak. So I told him, just shave my side. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, and I'm gonna dye my hair. And my hair was blue. What's it blue? No, no, periwinkle. That was the color that I had. And I did it, and in the morning I went to her and I said, you see, Victoria, even if I have a side shave, I still feel like I'm beautiful. There's no need for you to say things like that. And she was like crazy, like, oh my god, I can't believe you did it, mom. And I left it for a while. I liked it. I really liked it. And my husband was my barber. No, on Friday. Speaking of Jamaica, made beef patty the other day. Delicious. You made beef patty? Oh my god, I love beef patty. In New York, I used to live in like around Long Island, and between Long Island and Queens, and there was Jamaica Ave. They had the best beef patty, and I like them spicy. And then they had this coconut pineapple cake. Oh my god, it was delicious. I didn't eat it that much because, you know, you're like working out, like There's some buildings and businesses and stores and stuff like that. Oh, okay, like mine. Okay. Where I live is very private. And then if I go out a little bit further, then there's the businesses and their malls and stuff like that. But where I live is very, very private. It's like secluded. You're absolutely right, Dante. Tistel. I'm gonna drop my website. And I was actually sick for a while, so I couldn't do anything. The only thing I did was just people were asking for my socks, my shoes, and then I did sell those, but because I don't have to do anything, I just gotta sell them. But you guys could purchase on my website. Will be dropping by September. I'm thinking beginning of September or around the 15th or 16th of September, somewhere there. I will definitely drop it. Oh, I would drop it in a special day that I'm gonna love. So, but it's in September. So I'm trying to do that, and then you guys could get customs there, requests, everything will go through there. Oh, I was going to Florida too. Oh no. But is it coming? Is it passing through here or is not? Right. Got you, got it. Hey, Lemon, how are you? So we can order custom videos there. Yes, I will have custom videos there that I have so you guys could purchase. And that will be on the request that you guys do send me and stuff like that. But if you want a specific video, there's always gonna be a part that you're gonna ask for the request, and then it's gonna tell you the rating and all that stuff, and then you know whatever. But you could ask right there on the website. Yes, hi. I'm 100% chill. Pepperhead. Real talk, no cap. Absolutely love. Chill. Oh my god, I love spicy food. I don't love spicy food. Listen, there's spicy food like you like spicy food and you feel the flavor, and there's spicy food that your freaking ass hurts, okay? That's not good. And I mean, your mouth is on fire. I don't like that. I like the one that is flavorful. So in New York, my husband bought me the budak. It's called budak or something. It's like ramen. Oh my god, I used to eat that with cucumbers and avocado and a googie egg. Oh, need to make your ASMR because this is amazing. It's spicy. It was like a carbonara. Oh my god, but it was insane. It was delicious. But it's not like fire. I'm on fire and I cannot breathe. That spicy I don't like. I like the spicy that I could feel and taste the flavor. That's the spicy I like. Yes, I have a box of my shoes that you guys are dying to buy. I have a box, and I've been with those shoes for about over 10 years. So I have a box, and I mean a box. Okay, Uke TV. The only thing that you should do, and you have to focus on posting. Post, 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 post. Always. And read your comments. Make sure you read your comments. I read your comments, guys. I put a heart on it. Sometimes when it's like something you guys ask me, I do answer most of the time. But always read your comments and always post a video. You have to get in the algorithm of YouTube because YouTube does not bring you up unless you like post. You have to constantly post. And don't stress it, okay? It's not gonna happen from one day to the other. It's gonna take about 8 months to a year. I can't tell you the name of the website because I'm gonna drop it. I will do a video and show you guys the background, like a blue screen, so you guys could know how to work the website. I'm gonna do that so you guys will know what to actually do. In the website, I will have a subscription that is only for people of YouTube or people that like my souls. That's a subscription. And then in the main website, it will be like my merch and my stuff, like my tumblers and my custom stuff that I do. It's gonna be so fun, guys. But I am not telling you my name until I drop the website, which is the beginning of September, around the 15th or something like that. I'm thinking like 11th. I want to drop it if it's ready, or even a little bit earlier. But I want to drop it a day that I remember and that I will know when I dropped it. I want to do that. That's going to be very special for me. You guys have been asking me for a long time for a website. Yup. It's a mystery. Do you guys, when you guys eat spicy food, don't you guys get hiccups when it's very spicy, or you get heartburn? I don't know. I get hiccups like crazy, like and it lasts for a long time when I eat spicy food. I don't know what it is. The reaction, maybe allergies. I don't know what it is. Try to avoid dropping it on the 11th. Why? Why do you say that? It's very cloudy and today. Usually it's very like bright and sunny. So I think that storm that you're talking about, maybe, is it gonna pass through here? Guys, I would drop it the 11th because that's my husband's birthday. And I will remember that I dropped it there. I'm very bad in memories, but I do remember. I remember everybody's birthday except my birthday, to tell you the truth. This year, I even forgot that it was my birthday until my husband was like, oh, your birthday is coming up. I don't know. You get into this, you're focusing. You don't know what's going on. The freaking weeks go and you're like, oh shit, it's like May already because somebody tells you. That's crazy. I'm sorry, I'm gonna ask you something and don't get offended. Are you Mexican? Or where are you from? Because of 9/11, that's my husband's birthday. That's the only thing. And I would definitely remember that day. Yes, I do it all the time, Matthew. Yes, you. I have so many pictures I have to post and I don't know what to post. Well, I mean, what to upload and down. Oh, I have to bring it from my phone. But I have this idea and all these things that I want to put. Damn. There's no damn. You're so funny. Oh, I see. Early happy birthday wish to him then. Thanks. Guys, he's gonna be 40, but he does not look 40. He's so young. Yeah, he's gonna be 40. I can't believe it. I've been with him for over 20 years, and he's going to be 40. I know him since he was very young. I think it was meant to be that I was with him because I used to hate his guts. Oh my God, when we were younger, I used to hate him. And I used to say, I'm never gonna have somebody like you. You're like, oh my God, awful. And you cannot spit up because it'll come down, and it did. So We've been together for 20 years. It's insane. Hmm. That's why you like spicy. Am I a gamer? The only thing listen. I'm not a gamer. Never been a gamer. I have, and I'm not gonna lie to you. One time the Nintendo dropped, the small Nintendo, right? And I made my husband, like, I needed it so bad because I wanted the old school Nintendo. It's called the mini Nintendo, Super Nintendo or something like that. I'm gonna show it to you guys. And you think that I played. I bought 3 of them because I'm like obsessed with Nintendo, but I don't know how to play. And I have brand new. We stood outside of Target and I made him stay outside the whole night with me so I could get 3 of these. So I'm probably gonna sell this on my website. I know a lot of people will love this. I don't know why. It's just, and I have the Sega one too. So my son, he plays with it, but I have 2 new ones of these. I have my own here too. I bought 3. I have the Sega. I'm just obsessed, but I'm not a gamer. They have Switch and they have Switch, and it's like we play. The only thing we play is Mario Kart, and I have anxiety just to play. I don't know, my brain cannot function on anything, and it gives me anxiety. So no, I'm not a gamer. Thanks. I will put the chat. I will drop a video and I will show you guys how the website will work, and I will definitely put my name on it so you guys will know. Okay, this chair, it actually does a massage. This is my daughter's chair. I ordered 2 from my office because I have the computer here and then I have another computer here. My husband works here and I work here. So it's like a 2 table. And we ordered 2 chairs. My daughter doesn't want her computer anymore. So she's like, just put it in the office, Mom, use it, and when I need it, whatever. So she doesn't want it. So I have her chair because she's very like, I don't want this anymore, and she's over it. So I have her chair. My son has the blue one and she has the pink one. And he is a full gamer. He's crazy about games. So yes, this is a gamer chair. It's so cool, right? So she doesn't want it now. Whenever she wants it, whatever. But she's like, just keep it, Mom. I don't need it right now. I was like, okay. What is a mobile gamer? Do you guys play Candy Crush? Is that what it is? Ryder. This is not the Nintendo Wii. This is called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition. I wanted it so bad, and I told my husband, I'm like, listen, we need those. He's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah. I was raised in it, and when I was young, I used to have Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and I'm like, we have to go. So I actually didn't go to work that day, and I made him don't go to work either. And I got it, and I got 3 of these. So if you guys want, it is available for purchase. I will definitely put it on my website. I have 2 of those. It has the Star Fox. It has the Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, It has Super Mario Kart, the old school Mario Kart though. It's so cool. It has Zelda. I don't know. Everybody was obsessed with Zelda. It has all the like retros. It has Yoshi Island. It has The Legend of Zelda, Super Punch Out, Super Mario World, Legended, the 7 Star, Super Mario RPG. It has a lot. So I'm gonna put it on sale on my website. Cause I'm like, why do I have so many of those? I don't need it. Really don't need it. I do have a Nintendo Wii. I have two. I have. Where is it? Well, I have my daughter's, and my son has two. He has the old one and the new one. My daughter had the old one, but my daughter is not like a gamer. She just like, okay, I want it, and then she's over it. My son is a gamer. He's a musician. He plays the drums. He's only 13. He plays the drums, the ukulele. He's learning how to play the guitar. He's very like artistic. My daughter's like, I just want to read a book. Just buy me books. She loves to read. Oh my god, Minecraft. I used to play Animal Crossing. My son plays that. How old are you, Ryder? I mean, Juke. I used to play some game that the kids used to play. I forgot what it is, but then you have to like feed these animals and raise them. And it's not Tamagotchi. No. That was my time. You do? Send it to me so I could see it. Maybe you could play some cozy games. I'll send you the money for my game one for custom content in return. What? Can somebody explain to me? Guys, I'm dyslexic, so sometimes I cannot read or I write backwards. If you guys notice, sometimes I write backwards and I don't notice until like I post a video. I'm like, shit. But I don't post the video and I don't want to be a fake person. I'm dyslexic. I have ADHD. I have anxiety. I have all, okay? So it's hard for me to focus on what you guys are saying. You guys have to specify. You said, I send you the money, and this is for Tinsley. I send you the money for any game you want for custom content in return. Explain yourself, sir. You know what I play on my phone? I play Solitary, and I used to play Snoopy Gumdrop or something like that. That was my favorite. I was like in level like 1,000 or something. But that's the thing. When I get hooked on something, I like really get hooked. So let's say if I'm playing right now with you guys, I will definitely be playing all the time. It's crazy. I'm like obsessed with like stuff like that. So that's why I don't really do that. Basically, yeah. Ow. Need for Speed? Oh my god, that's so old school. Mortal Kombat. Thank you. You just turned 30 years old on August 16. Nice. You're so young. What? I think my daughter didn't walk her dog. I can't. I'm gonna text her. Listen, teenagers are lazy. Well, she's not lazy. I'm not kidding. I'll text her because right here all is text. I have to text her to communicate with this chick. I'm telling you. And I'm very spoiled. I spoil my kids. Not spoil my kids in like, you see? I hear him. He's telling me I have to go out. She hasn't taken me out. You're welcome. Listen, I used to get this guy that used to order me customs, and I used to really do them, right? But it got to the point that he started being so picky, and I used to send him the customs like, oh no, I don't like it, it's, you know, do it a certain way. And no, that doesn't work like that. You ask me for a custom, you ask me what it is, I give you what it is. I'm not gonna do anything else. I think it's not right. Hi. Yes, I am. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fingers more. Very much and much appreciated. Both definitely don't feel or think that I'm young at all. You are 30. That is young, okay? When I used to be younger, okay, and I'm saying used to be younger because I'm not younger anymore. Well, I am young, but I'm saying younger. I used to say, oh my God. When my mom used to say, oh, like I'm 40. I'm like, you're 40? Oh my God, Mom, you're so old. But not on purpose. I just thought the number 40 was old. But now I'm like, there's people like 90s, and I'm like, oh my God, you're 90 years old? You're still alive? It's crazy, okay? It's crazy that you're 90 something years old and you're still young. That's amazing. Yes. I played handball, and I did ballet for many years. And the reason I quit ballet is because I wanted to become a ballet teacher, and I was like, after I saw the way they treated people, I used to go to this school. It's called Arts and Business, and there was this teacher there, and she loves skinny girls. The teacher was like humongous. But she used to put the people that were fat, which they were not, on the corner. And you have to, in order for you to be a ballerina in her class, you had to be 95 pounds or lower. I was very underweight. I used to be like really underweight. I was very skinny, underweight. I always been like that. I guess my metabolism is fast, and I didn't eat that much when I was younger. I didn't think about food. I think about just, you know, going to school, hanging out, you know. And I was like crazy the way they used to treat them. And I went to, I guess, a Broadway show, and they showed me that you have to be a certain way. People are cruel, and they don't care. They tell you you need to lose 5 pounds, get rid of it. Otherwise you can't dance. And that really broke my heart, because when I was young, I was like anorexic. That means like I used to like not eat at all, and then I used to binge eat. It was crazy. And that's not healthy. But because like I grew up in that environment, I don't think it's healthy at all. You have to have very strong, I get, mind thinking, and not let them like absorb you with all that stuff. But I saw the way they treat the ballet ladies, and it was like crazy. I wanted to become a ballerina, but not like that. So youngest, I don't think so. I had a 18-year-old that he was very young too. Oh, thank you for saying that. You're my fan. I be like sometimes. Like what? I know. I'm not saying that I'm old, but I'm not saying I'm young, okay? The years don't come in vain, okay? That's what my mom usually say, or my husband's mom says stuff like that. I think I'm healthier than I was when I was younger, because when I was younger, I didn't care about myself. I had soda, but I didn't eat food. I ate garbage. I had soda, or let's say I didn't eat all day, but then I had like a ramen, which is awful. The sodium is awful. But now I have a lot of fruits and veggies. I try to eat more veggies than fruits, because it's like I want to get that intake in. I drink a lot of protein shakes, and it's like my diabetes was really bad. Now I'm really controlled. I try to control myself a lot. I don't eat that much. I don't drink. I drink, like, let's say if I go out, I have like a cocktail or something. By the way, try the habanero passion fruit margarita. Oh my god, it's to die for. But like, I have a bar. I don't drink. I have it there. If my husband comes, we have like a cocktail. Usually we have date night. We go out, or we have it here. But you would never see me drunk. I in my life, I have gotten drunk 3 times. One, I think I was 18. No, I'm kidding. I was older. I was 22. I got really fucked up. I went to the club, and my husband and I, we were just friends. And it was like a bunch of his cousins that I knew for a long time. His cousin, I knew more than him because I went to school with him. And I was fucked up. Back in the days, I used to smoke and drink. And as soon as the club stopped, it was a club that you could smoke, which it was crazy. It was like a chimney, crazy, but it was like fun for people like me. So, which it was before, now no more. I went, and when the music stopped, I drank everything. I had Long Island iced tea. I had a Cosmopolitan, because I was into Sex and the City back then. It was amazing. I had a margarita. I mixed all the drinks, and then I had a beer. Okay, and when that club completely stopped, which is 4 o'clock, my head was spinning. Okay, I was like, I couldn't talk. I couldn't move. That was my first drunken moment. And I was 22, or 21. I think it was 21. And then he carried me, like he hauled me, because I couldn't walk. I was like crazy. I walked outside and I threw up, okay? Awful. But because I didn't eat, I only had liquid. I only had always vodka and all that stuff, because I mixed. I threw up, and it was awful. Right in front of the club. We walked out, and right in front of the club, I threw up. And then I went to his house, because I didn't go home. I was with them. And I threw up all over his house. And that was the first time that he kissed me. Or I kissed him. But it was awful. And then one time I got drunk in Jamaica. And I got drunk really bad. That they gave me this shot, okay? It's like a martini shot, but it's like a shot, and it had all the rainbow colors of Jamaica, and that thing was insane. I had one mimosa, and I had one of those, and I was drunk for 2 days. And then I got drunk of wine, okay? So before it was vodka, I didn't like beer, because I always thought beer make you fat, and it's just disgusting. And now that I drink wine, one time I got drunk of wine. And we actually had like 2 big bottles. I think it was Chardonnay. It was dry wine. And I was so messed up. I ended up in the bathroom, and I was on the floor, okay? I had my bra and my underwears on the floor. My husband saw me on the floor. He just went through, because I think he was drunk too. He went through. He went to do his business, to pee or whatever. He threw a towel on me, and I slept on the floor. It was not fun. So I do not like drunken moments. It's awful. Yeah, it was not fun at all. It was bad. It was bad. So I try, now that I drink, now that I know and I could control myself, Because before you're like, oh fuck it, drink, go crazy. But you know, I have kids. I'm older now. I'm not like into shows. And I don't like to really drink. I hate that spinning. That's awful. So I don't really do it. But I do have a big bar, a huge bar. I drink margaritas, micheladas. Oh my god, I make the best micheladas. But and I like wine. Now I'm like obsessed with wine. My husband does this, I don't know how to say it, chicory board or whatever, and he puts like all different cheeses and crackers and pretzels. He's so good at that. And we have like date nights, so it's nice. Do you allow fans to become mods? I don't know what's mod. I know people, when they don't like what people are saying, I know they get blocked. They block them, right? And how do you become a mod? Can you become a mod here? Tab message. I don't know. Can I be your foot boy? What does that mean? Yeah, the only thing I don't drink or have ever drank in the past ever is drugs or injected or anything. Hell, very nice writer. Wow, your body is completely clean, guys. I started smoking when I was 18 because my father died. And I used to say, it's crazy because I used to say to him, oh, I don't never will smoke, and I would never say anything or do anything to do that. But once he died, I was like depressed and stuff like that. And I actually started smoking. I did what is going on? I'm starting to come to the office. So I started smoking, and I used to smoke like crazy, like really bad. I used to get up, okay? I used to get up and smoke. I used to get up and smoke without brushing my teeth, okay? That's disgusting. I can't believe it. And I was like, and then I used to brush my teeth, eat breakfast, and then smoke again. And then before to go out, smoke again. I used to smoke so much, and my husband used to smoke more than me. I mean, longer than me. He used to smoke less. But I used to smoke like crazy. Yes, when I was younger, I did some drugs, but I never bought it. My friends do it, and I was like, "Oh, try it." I tried it like twice, and that's it. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Mom, there you are. Hi. I'm like, where the hell are you? Why didn't you say hi back to me?
I'm gonna finish my videos, you guys. I'm gonna
Okay.
call you guys in the room. You guys are gonna eat now?
No, we can eat when you're done.
Okay, 5:30.
I want to eat now. Yeah.
5:30.
I want to eat now.
Okay, I'll do it right now. Okay, give me 1 second. So sorry, guys. Kids. I did it. I did it one time, and it didn't do nothing for me. My friends used to do it all the time, and then I did it twice, and I smoked a cigarette with it, and that was like it. I'm like, oh no, it was awful. One time I did it in my mom's basement, and then my mom saw me, and I'm like, oh my god, mom, do you smell me? Smell me. There's people smoking in our basement. It's disgusting. But I was high. I didn't know if I was high or not because it never gave me a reaction, only that time that I smoked with the cigarette, and which I never did it again. So yes, I have. It's okay. It's not a big deal. But thank you for letting me. He died 22 years ago. Thanks. Yeah, no. Hangover? Oh my god. Listen, the worst hangover, I swear to you, is wine hangover. I can't. Wine gives me hangover. If I have a couple of margaritas, I'll be fine. If I have a michelada, my husband makes the best one too, and I make the best one too, I'll be fine. If I have Cosmopolitan, that's my thing. It's strong, but it's good. But the hangover of wine, oh, Jesus Christ. And I drink this one's called a sweet bitch, like sweet bitch. So good. Oh my god, that thing gets you fucked up. And not even drinking it, you smell it. It's like, I think it's 17% proof, and I'm like, it's like you sniff it and you're like done. Yeah, it was really bad, but I really had a bad childhood, and it was awful. He was a good dad, but he was, he had a lot of things going on. So my childhood was not great. That's why I think I left my house when I was 18, Yes, I left my house when I was 18 and I did not go back. Yes, it is pretty rough. At the moment it was very painful. I was 17. I did not even turn 18. So it was really bad. They told me about it. And let me tell you the story. When my father passed away, I was drinking in my friend's house. I was 17. And I slept over her house, and I heard my mom while I was drinking in her house, and I said, oh my god, my mom is coming. And they go like, no, you're crazy, you just drunk. I'm like, no, my mom is really coming. So my mom came, and she was with like 7 D-Techs and her. But then I ran to the bathroom to brush my teeth because I didn't want her to smell the Corona that we was drinking. And it was like 1 beer, but still, it was like I was 17, and I was like, oh no, that's not good. So I remember I had socks up to my knees, booty shorts, and a tank top. Yeah, I think that's what I had. And everybody wouldn't look at my face. And I'm like, what's going on, And she's like, oh, she was telling me something about my dad. And I'm thinking like, oh shit, he crashed somebody, because he was an alcoholic and he drove drunk. But I've driven with him, and he drives good when he's drunk, but I don't know, And then she told me that he died. And then after that, I left running. It was raining that day. On my bare socks, I ran down the block, because I was down the block. And she used to live like 5, 6 houses away from me. So I ran down the block to ask my sister, and, she said yes. And then after that, I blanked out. I don't remember what happened until I got to the funeral, because I had like a state of shock. So it was really bad at the moment. Yes, I will, and they will be on my website. And to tell you the truth, I have one flip-flop, and I had the one that Ryan, you're talking about. I have that one, and I don't have that much flip-flops, because I'm always barefoot. Bro. Thanks. Oh, what I did for dinner today was a lazy dinner. Yesterday I did fish with rice and avocado salad and some rye plantain. It was to die for. Oh my god. And I put jalapeno cheese on my plantains. Oh, I swear, it was like my thing. Today I did, if you guys don't know, I like Maggie. I don't know if you guys know, but that's my favorite soup. And I like the extra noodle soup too. Oh, so I mix it together with some sesame oil, a little bit of cilantro, scallion, and eggs. Oh, I haven't had that in a long time. I usually don't have it that much because it's bad as sodium, but I'm having it today. I'm thinking about it, my mouth is watering. That's crazy. Yep, that's true. The phone trolling you. Okay, guys, what is the mod? I don't understand what's the mod. I have, let me see. I have 20 minutes because I have to go feed the kids and I have to feed myself. I'm hungry again. It's like crazy. Because when I work out, I eat a lot. But because I was sick, I didn't eat for 2 weeks and I lost weight. I hate it. What it is about that mod? How you made them into mods? I don't know what that means. I really don't know. Really. Guys, when I go, I have waxing kits. I've been waxing for a long time. A lot of people are asking me, do you do your eyebrows? Yes, I do my eyebrows. I don't go to anybody to do my eyebrows. I do my eyebrows myself. I do my toes myself, my nails myself. I just prefer to do it myself because when you go and pay somebody to do it and they do it like crap, that pisses me off. Because if I'm paying you for a service and you're like, I can't. You cannot do things half-assed. You gotta do it full. So I learned to do it myself and I do it to me. I do it to my daughter. So yes. Okay, last question, guys. I have like 20 minutes left. What the hell is the phone trolling? Oh, the phone is trolling me? No. You know what? A lot of people ask that. Even if I walk outside and I come back, my feet don't get dirty. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. Okay, guys, if you guys have nothing else to say or add, I will let you guys go. It was so nice speaking to you guys. I love it when we communicate. I just feel more closer to you guys and understanding you guys. Listen, right, when I find them, I'm going to send them to you. Okay, right? Ryder, you kill me, you kill me. I have a box, okay? In that box, I should have them there, okay? Okay, guys, thank you for watching my live. You guys know that I will be posting a video on Wednesday. ASMR status. I love ASMR. I don't know, it gets me like... Don't forget to follow my social medias. Don't forget to keep posting, you know, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the live. What can we do next time? I'm actually thinking about doing a podcast. And I'm just thinking about it. Because a lot of people's like, do a podcast, you know. If I tell you about my life, you guys will be like, oh my God, that's crazy. But I'm so happy to talk to you guys, to be able to share all this information with you guys or everything that's happening. I know a lot of people sometimes work so hard and they don't have nobody to talk to. And like I said, I'm a loner too. So I hope you guys liked the live and see you guys on Wednesday. Don't forget to follow my social medias and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Love you guys. Peace out. Now I have to finish this. Oh my God, I gotta finish my website. I hear your lip.